in things. In any case, on the left-hand side here of Catalina, or as Lupusam likes to call it, the Kitty Liner, playing for Forge Force Gaming, it's Protoss player Krosis. This is the bit where you do the other one.
Oh, am I supposed to jump in?
Okay. Yeah, go for it,
So on the bottom right, we have the purple Zerg, I suppose, right?
Yeah, pink Zerg, maybe?
Yeah. PCI Shatzy.
Yeah.
What does it stand for, do you know?
PSI, stands for Team Psi. We
Psi,
had the weirdest thing about this clan, though, because when it first showed up, the picture that they had was wrong, but we didn't know that. Because it was basically the guy had recently left a clan called the Russian Universe of Warhammer. And therefore this guy turned up with the clan tag PSI and the picture that said Russian Universe of Warhammer, because his picture hadn't updated properly. Which meant we assumed that PSI stood for Russian Universe of Warhammer somehow. P could be an R.
That's a long shot.
Well, that's the thing, it didn't make any sense. And for the longest time, that's what I thought it was. But no, apparently it wasn't. So, Krosis is getting a bit of an unlucky scout. He scouted the wrong way. And his opponent now knows precisely where his Forge Expand is going to be. Apparently it's Team Psyforce. Thank you, Sirius Black in the chat. Apparently Frosty Wind says the VODs are showing now, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, but never mind, they aren't showing no VODs. No! Apparently Twitch is being annoying. But the Forge is coming down, which now means that actually Shatzy's going to have to be a little bit careful, because this probe here could just drop pylon.
Went for the hatch first.
Oh, snap.
That's
asking for trouble, that is. That's actually asking to be cannon rushed.
And this is where the Zerg inside me kind of rages a bit. Yeah, there we go.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's not a question of raging. It's a question of going, okay, what do I know?
No, it's about raging, trust me.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he blind called it. He has specifically pulled all of the boys, well, some of the boys, to try and deal with this potential cannon rush that hasn't even happened yet. And he's doing the smart thing. And he is basically chasing after the probe. If you chase the probe, if you kill the probe... Oh, wow. Okay, so...
Oh, please go. Please. Make me proud. You won't have the time.
The thing is, apparently, from what I'm guessing right, it's... apparently Sirius Black says it is Team Psi. But yeah, apparently... Oh, snap! Oh my god, Krosis can see that. Krosis can see that. Thing is, he knows he sees it, and he can do something about it.
But why does he...
Why is he...
the cannon in the front?
He's putting the cannon at the front to make sure he doesn't get all in while he's dealing with this hatch.
Yeah, but he knew he went for hatch first. So there's no, oh well.
The thing is, like, he basically, by the time this hatch gets up, there will be lings on the map. So he needs to have something out there to protect the Forge. Because, hey, there's lings out now.
Yeah.
Oh, Fahima has no VODs, and therefore betrayal has occurred. But, yeah, the probe's now coming down. I think this hatch is going to have to be cancelled.
He needs to, yeah. He already done the damage.
The thing is...
The delay and the extra cannon, so, I mean, it's done.
The thing is, the damage is done, but if he doesn't start killing it now, the creep will be up, and the queen can not the queen can be started, but the eggs can be turned into something.
I mean, he has no roach then. The lings will be killed like ASAP.
Yeah, it's going to happen, but there's going to be a creep splash there if he's not careful. That's the thing that's trying to be cancelled here.
Oh,
there we go. The Evo.
What was that game that Rotti and Nate casted?
I don't know, Kev. I don't know.
It was this Zerg who went from hatch to a Evo chamber to another Evo, and he made what was it, maybe 3-5 different buildings.
Bloody hell, that's impressive.
Just denying that natural forever.
Yeah. So, let's see. And now he's gone into gas steel. Because he wants his opponent salty.
Don't mess with the Zergs.
Well, this is the thing. He knows that his opponent will be slightly angry about the whole thing, maybe, and might rage a little. And the rage makes you predictable. So, yeah.
Meanwhile, the third is on good timing against the Forge opener.
Oh my god, is he going to proxy hatch again?
He can totally do it.
He could do it. It's right there.
South side.
He's totally going to do it. He's totally proxy hatching again.
Nope, I'm not. He just wasted a lot of gold there.
A lot of minerals going for workers and 2 spine crawlers at the front, and I'm not quite certain why.
That is...
Oh, he's got trapped, though. No proxy hatch for you.
Nope.
That said, the third is coming up, which is good. Oh, Sirius Black saying it was True versus Stork. 4 hatch, 3 Avos, and 1 assimilator.
There you go, that one. Yeah, that was so sick. And for you guys who haven't seen the game or the highlight, it's available on StarCraft 2 highlights. That's what is that?
SC2HL.com.
There you go. Exactly. It's 5 minutes of pure awesomeness.
Unadulterated madness. Because, yeah, it turns out.
He's going for the macro, seems like. Unless it's maybe like a 1-1 roach timing, but there's no roach then, so...
There's no roach warren, so there wouldn't be a roach timing. But also, I mean, he hasn't even started +1/+1, so I'm not quite certain.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the economy for it, so kind of a bit early, maybe.
Maybe. The thing is, at this point, Zerg really should be ahead on workers, because there's no pressure been applied.
Do you see the aggression pylon on the third?
Oh, yeah. The question is, does Shatzy see it? Shatzy does not see it.
He does not. Now he sees it, though. I mean, the creep is right there.
The creep is there, but the vision is not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the creep doesn't give you vision. Only creep tuners give you vision. Which basically means he might not even see the warp in. And there's 9 gates being built. Nine gates. That makes it 10 gates. He's doing a 10 gate.
He has no money for it, though. I mean, he's just past 200.
Yeah, he's just past 200, and there's a 10 gate.
Now I see. Oh, damn, that's a lot of gates. Oh, dirty toss.
Well, the thing is, he can probably get away with this.
Down, that's for sure.
The third is probably going to die. The thing is, Carpenter needs, in order to use all those gates, he needs 1,000 minerals. And he doesn't quite have that.
Will he maybe put some cannons below that pylon?
No, I don't think so. I think at this stage he's just going to make 10 zealots.
Okay, just a safety one? Okay.
I think he's just going to make 10 zealots. At this stage, 24 lings is good, but it's not necessarily going to be enough.
No. He really has to put the boys.
No, he's going for the pylon. He's going for the pylon. Actually, no, he might not get it.
I'm guessing he hasn't seen the top one.
No, he hasn't seen the other pylon, but it doesn't matter. The zealots that are warping in now are just too much, I think. Oh, it's so dirty. So dirty, it feels so good. The thing is, the amount of units that are going to be thrown at this pylon to kill it is not going to make any difference, because he can just warp in slightly further away and do the same damage.
How's the queen? No, it doesn't even have a lot of queens either.
5 spines coming up, but against this many zealots, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't know, Cav.
No, it's not.
Especially, well, it might be.
He has some fields on the queen on the nat and the main, but they have to move like now. And also there's like no injection.
Yep, the drones have been pulled, the boys have been pulled. The milkshake is real. The thing is, Cal's all in with this. Krosis is very much all in with this, I think.
Does he bring all the boys to the yard? With the
I think he might bring all the boys to the yard with the milkshake, or he's just going to make a ton of zealots and go. And the zealots are tanking everything. The transfuses are real, but they're not real enough.
I can't say that. Oh well.
Oh, it's just going to kill it with zealots, and this is just the wave 1.
He has 1 transfuse available. No, he injects instead.
Yeah, I think that might be worth it. If he can get the Mutalisks out.
Yeah, but it's a little bit too late, I think.
That's the thing. It's the same problem you see with roaches versus anything that can fly. You know.
Push.
Yeah.
But then again, that's like a 2-base Spire build. You go, not 3 hatches. So this is too much zealots.
Oh wow, this is a 10 gate. By which I mean he made 10 gates. Like that's not what a 10 gate is meant to be, but it's what it is.
Yep.
And he's just going to go and kill the main. I don't think he's going to get it with this lot. Actually, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he is.
It doesn't. No.
But yeah, the meters have been pushed back. The Zergs on 1 base.
I mean, how's the gas on the toss player? I mean, he doesn't have he has only 3 stalkers.
Yeah, he's going to need more.
If you make it correctly, maybe he might get a few probes, but I mean, cannons going up everywhere, so I don't know.
I don't know, Kev. I don't know. The thing is, like, the stalkers are going to be enough, I think, to at least put the dampers on these meters. I don't think he's going to be able to really do anything with them. Is there anything in the natural? There's nothing in the natural at all. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for Protoss. Krosis is going to need to be careful. But then again, if he can just chase away the meters, his opponent's so far behind. He's legitimately a way behind from this 10-gate massive all-in.
Still no upgrades up either.
Yeah, who needs upgrades when you have zealots?
He needs the roaches, like, really hard.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean, I think, okay. So even upgrading the Spire, I don't know. I would maybe go for like a Muta, for a Ling Hydra push.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, roaches are gonna be useless anytime soon, and
mutas are less useful.
Maybe no, I don't know.
He's getting blink as well, so he can get his stalkers out when he has enough of them.
I'm saying Hydras because if he puts out some sentries, the roaches will totally be useless.
Well, the thing is, I mean, how many roaches has he got? He's not got any roaches out at the moment, so I'm assuming he's just going to stick with the Muta play and just go for mass Muta, which is why Harbinger's taking up to blink, which is why he's trying to keep the numbers down.
And he wants the Storm as well.
He wants Storm as well, really, yeah. I mean, he needs to get... He's got the Templar Archives up.
Then I don't see any... I don't see any good...
Oh, the Artosis Pylon! The Artosis Pylon! Oh, the Artosis Pylon! No!
He has a backup. It's cool.
It's a tasteless pylon.
Yeah, the tasteless backup. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a tasteless pylon to back up the Artosis Pylon. Please tell me you have heard that before. Tasteless made that reference on a stream. Oh dear. But yeah, this is what it comes down to. Oh, the Mutalisk's trying to tangle with the cannon. And they're getting the odd worker kill. The thing is, I mean, if Krosis decides to push out at some point soon, he's going to be in a good spot. Oh, Stalkerino. Thing is, he could be really good to have. Oh, the Archon morphing at the front.
Feels like he has an answer for everything the Zerg player is doing.
It depends. It depends on if the thing is the Mutas are doing the whole like bounce around. Hey, you can't kill us.
But I was thinking about the Archons. I mean, so far it seems like he knows what he's doing.
It possibly does, but again, he's allowing the Zerg to macro up, which given
he does. He's actually, I mean, even up. Well, I mean, even though a Zerg should be up, but still, the third head is.
I don't know why he's shooting his own buildings to try and let his Stalkers out. He's got blink.
Oh, the Archon zap. Okay, no, only one zap.
Only one zap, but still, it's 43 damage to everything in the splash zone. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yep.
Blink!
Get that magic box up. Alright, come on. Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
He just needs to go. He needs to attack with these Stalkers, because if he leaves it any longer, his opponent's going to have time to deal with it. And the Hydralisks are coming out.
He needs maybe 3-4 more cannons in his base, and then he can just go.
Yeah, pretty much. He just needs to put some cannons down between the gas and the top and the edge there. If he can just get some cannons up there, then he'll be absolutely fine. But he's now going all in.
Seems so.
And he's going to have to be good with this. The thing is, the Hydralisk count is not so high, I don't think, that he can't deal with it. Especially with good blinks.
Nope, I don't see this.
I have no idea, actually.
And also he has the speed upgrade on Hydras. He should be really range. I always go for range, I don't know. It feels...
the range is the defensive upgrade.
Yeah, but then again, you can be force field out once attacking, so I mean, I don't know. I always see the range has a better upgrade.
It's sort of that thing of if you attack and you can't get and it doesn't work. If you don't have the speed, then you lose all your Hydras.
That is true. Well, we won't have to be having this discussion in the expansion.
Well, true.
It's going to be the same.
They have automatic speed, don't they? Blink micro is real.
Automatic? No, wasn't it like the range and speed is one upgrade?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. The thing is, the Hydras are doing so much DPS here.
Oh, dude, this is...
It's a good hold. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you let a Zerg macro.
This is getting really interesting. He's up on supply as well.
Yeah, Krosis is lost.
The is like killing off the natural.
Krosis is lost.
Oh, come on, this looks actually promising now.
Yeah, Krosis, I don't think can come back from this. He's got enough Stalkers to get rid of the Mutas, or he's got enough Stalkers to maybe fight this Hydralisk force, but probably not. And he's got to do both, and I don't think he can do it without Splash, and he doesn't have the Templar up, and he doesn't have Storm, which means that I don't think he's going to be able to hold this ramp.
Oh, nah, the Zerg has it, man.
Yeah, Zerg's in a really nice position. I mean, he's pulled back, and I'm not 100% certain why. The Forge can be pushed down.
You can still go in with the Mutas in the main, at least.
Well, this is the thing.
Hydras outside and the
Mutas, yeah. Force him into choosing. The thing is, Krosis went for a really, really sketchy attack to start with. It
felt like it was a tilt attack.
Yeah, maybe. Or just going for something massively cheesy because he can. I mean,
Yeah, well, he's been the right race for that.
By the way, shout out to Sirius Black, Fahima, Frosty Wendent, Defcon 6 in the chat. Good to see you guys all here. It's glad to see you followed us through from the other tournament. But yeah, the Stalkers are real. But oh wow, did he actually lose his Twilight? He lost his Templar Archives.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, snap.
I was actually gonna give a shout out to the Zerg player since he took some Jones out of gas since he's lacking of the gold.
Uh-huh.
But then again, he put the Jones back on, but not even numbers though, like 2 and 4 on one. Oh well.
By the way, I have to ask, did you play Warcraft 3?
Oh, I can count the games on my hands, like not many.
Okay.
Didn't really fell for it.
That's alright. It's just that you keep calling minerals gold, and I'm just wondering whether that's a
I don't know
hangover
why I'm saying that. I don't know. I think
it-
it's because when we talk in Swedish, we say gold instead of minerals.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I think that's a Swinglish thing.
Yeah, that's fine, it happens. Oh, shout out to Sirius Black for the love. Right, this is where the Hydralisk is going to start wrecking, because they do so much damage.
Here. Oh. Okay, he kind of moved the Hydros a bit too close, but...
I think if with good Blink Micro, Krosis might be able to hold this, but it's going to be really rough.
Yeah.
He's trying to get away, but I don't think he can. I think this
he shouldn't chase uphill. This is not good.
Yeah, no, Krosis has this one. If he actually tries it, if he goes all in with the Stalkers, he will have this one.
This is maybe where him... No, never mind. I mean, no, the Toss doesn't have any workers enough.
No, he
has the economy, so he can just remake those.
Also,
I was gonna say
Mutalisks.
he threw it away, but he didn't. Not yet, at least.
Well, the thing is, I mean, he's got 19 workers left. He's mined out his main, so they're all going to have to transfer down to the natural. He doesn't have enough cannons in his natural to be able to protect the workers. He doesn't have enough money to make the cannons, and he definitely doesn't have enough to make... he should be killing these changelings, just on principle.
And he is.
There we go. The thing is, now the Mutas can go straight at the front, because there's literally nothing there. Oh.
But then again, I mean... The Zerg has mined out his main as well, so they're kind of up on even mining.
True. But the Zerg has a third base coming up, which is going to make a real difference in a minute or two.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, he's got Templar coming in. He doesn't have Storm still, and that means he's going to have to go straight into Archon mode. Which is going to mean something very different in... he's going to be something very different in Legacy of the Void.
The Templar Archives, yeah, like I said, are back again, but he's not... Well, he can't afford the upgrade, I suppose.
No. Well, the thing is, the Templar would be kind of pointless without it, and this is why he's gone Archons. But
yeah, I don't think 1 or 2 Storms are going to save this.
I have a feeling that this may be it for Krosis. He is slowly going to die at this point. Just because he hasn't been able to get out of his own base. He's not been able to go anywhere and do anything. So if he goes all in with this lot, then he might be okay. But he has to go all in, and he has to go now. And somehow he has to use the Archons against the Hydras, and not against the Mutas. Somehow.
I feel like the Zerg player should be prioritizing a bit more queens. There's only 1 queen out. That's hurting his larva.
That is going to be hurting his larva quite significantly. The thing is, he doesn't have the money to minerals to deal with anything else. He can't make stuff because he doesn't have the money. So having the larva would be... It would be good to have the queens because they are combat units, but...
I don't know. This push is kind of scary.
Yep, it all comes down to whether or not the Hydralisks are sufficient. The Roach Warren finally coming back. Or coming up, in fact.
Still no... Oh, wait, he has actually a melee upgrade? Or am I seeing wrong?
Currently it is range upgrade 1, range carapace 1, and... Oh, a Mutalisk nearly dies there, but not quite. Now the engagement is real. The Archons versus the Ling Hydra Force.
Yeah, he's target firing, so that's good.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Archons were the big hitters there.
Oh yeah, but okay, the third
this
is
the
not
dead
gonna...
queen.
This goddamn third, it's never gonna see the day again.
Yeah, it doesn't have to though.
Nope.
Oh, he managed to save it. But again, he doesn't have any queens. He has 1 queen left, and it's in the main. And the Mutas are being such a pain in the ass. Krosis really needs more cannons, but he doesn't have the money, and those drone probes are going to die.
Yep.
And yeah, this might be where the salt begins, if it hasn't already. The thing is, actually, Krosis is going for another base, which the Mutas will kill. They can. I mean, the Hydralisks can stay
just put up a third. That is kind of
ballsy.
He has to take a chance, I suppose. But I don't know if I agree on the Hydra going up here, because they might get sandwiched. No, they don't.
Well, the thing is, they can't get sandwiched because they can get away to the right. But
Yeah, true, but with the blink, you can get
You can
sandwich.
chase, I suppose, but I really wouldn't want to chase this many Hydras. There's a lot of them and they're getting spread out. There we go.
Yeah, the pre-split. Oh, yeah.
It's one of those slightly arcane mechanics that you try and explain to people by saying, no, you need to split your units apart. Why? Well, they're more effective that way. It just mathematics is the topography of it is it just works better. But in this case, I don't think it's going to matter much anymore. The Hydralisks are getting eaten a little bit by the cannons, but the cannons are melting. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't stick around there. Shatzy, apparently Shatzy is probably a she, so we should probably call her she. My apologies to Shatzy if that's true.
Female Zerg, oh yeah.
So, the only thing that I'm missing out of Shatzy's play at this point, as like you said, is the queens. But there's one being made, so that's good.
I get a feeling that Krosis is their clan's Granis. Am I wrong? Because he won't GG out even though he knows he's kind of screwed.
Well, this is the thing, like, he used to... You're going to get in trouble for saying that, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's how it works.